this is Luigi. That's it. That's the whole intro. So, haven't seen this cutscene 90 times trying to set this up. Also, Luigi's face is glitching the hell out.
This is my Luigi.
God.
Yeah.
Also, speeding this shit up. No. So.
And also the kindergarten-looking map.
Yeah. So yeah, Patreon reward thing. This is obnoxiousoboe. You are a person. You should say words.
Hi.
You have now said one word. All right. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be doing the first however long of Luigi's Mansion. I don't know how long this is gonna go. Probably like 2 hours. And then it'll just kind of abruptly end. I have no great love for this game, but I also don't hate it. It's just kind of there.
Yeah.
So
I'm the opposite in at least toward one end of the spectrum, in which I have the whole game memorized and I've played it to death and still love it.
Yeah, kind of the same thing with me. I've basically have 99% of this game at least 5 or 6 times, so...
99%ed? Where'd the other 1% go?
Yeah, I think I forgot to catch one of the boos, so... yeah, there's a...
So yeah, I'm just gonna skip through this beginning stuff. I don't give a shit.
I have 100% of this game many times.
But yeah, basically, I got the GameCube not too long after it came out, and I got Melee and Pikmin as my first 2 games, and I knew that this game existed, but I also didn't give a shit.
I think this was a launch title, or pretty near it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a launch title.
'Cause I remember getting this and my GameCube at the same time.
Like, it just, to me, it didn't really look like something that I would care about.
Yeah.
I don't really have an explanation as to why.
Because your taste in game is extremely limited and specific.
Like, I've heard it referred to as a glorified tech demo. I wouldn't go that far. It is a full game, but,
Yeah.
like...
I think it's just kind of a good way to demonstrate, the capabilities of going beyond 64-bit. Because this was their first game to go that way, to go that route.
Yeah, so, like I said, I never played the game, like, when it first came out or anything. Justin eventually got it, like, shortly before I moved out and played it a few times, and I was kind of like... That was sort of my introduction to it in a few ways, and I tried to play it, and I just didn't. I like how I got one of them.
Only 2? That's no good.
That's no good.
Yeah, I am really bad at these controls. So like
Should I explain my history with this game, or...
yeah, you can. I'll finish mine up, and then you can say.
Okay.
I guess I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, it's like I said. I just kind of I messed around with it for like a couple hours, and was just like, didn't care. And then a few years later, played through it over Skype with Joel and beat the game. And then I'm like, yeah, that was a game. And that was basically my history
I
with
don't
this
even
game.
remember us doing that, to be honest.
Right.
This was a good place. I'm glad I went here.
Well, there'll be more in it later.
Yeah. Can I leave?
You should go hump one of the statues. It's important.
Oh yeah.
I told you it'd be worth it.
Yeah. How do I leave?
Talk to old curmudgeon-y bastard there.
I tried. Okay.
What is the Great Britain horror?
So I also have to admit I really hate EGAD. I hate his design and his voice.
Why? What's wrong?
What? Really? I love making fun of this voice.
What do you have against old people?
Random Toad.
Also, this was apparently before they decided that Toad would sound like a freaking car accident. Like,
What's this gonna keep me like go? That's right. That's my very bad Toad impression.
okay! Yeah.
We got the toad.
Did I just punch him? Like, what was that?
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, you did.
Every time you meet a toad, he will punch the toad.
Oh, and always,
Lights up the
is
room.
this... Okay, as long as it's sitting on the screen, I have to do this. Like, This goddamn face is the best thing. Like,
Yeah.
just what the fuck is this face? Why is it so stupid looking? Every
Because it's
time
a
I'm
really
on this,
tiny, low-quality texture.
like every time I'm on the save screen, I just always see that stupid face and it makes me laugh. But
It
anyway,
just kind of looks like looks like Luigi in his 40s or something. Like he just kind of grew older or something.
okay.
Oh, hello, Chandelier. Chandelier.
Did not know that was a thing.
Actually, I forgot that was the thing.
So anyway, since I'm probably not even going to be finishing the game, I am not going to worry about, like, collecting treasure. I'll get it if it's in the way, but,
Okay.
yeah, I'm not really sure what my goal here is, and I'll just try to progress as much as possible, and since I don't know where jack shit is, you can either let me bumble around, or you can tell me what to do. It is up to you.
I like how you just incidentally did the thing, unless that's what you were trying to do.
No, I was just trying to get the money.
Okay, yeah, that's what it looked like.
Blue hat.
Blug ha.
I like blug hat.
Oh, Mario was here. Oh, gasp. So yeah, anyway, backstory short, I mean, Luigi is trying to save Mario, who I guess was here first.
Yeah. So, I should point out I'm playing this on a PS4 controller. I, have a USB GameCube controller, but it, apparently... God, I never freaking remember what buttons to press. It's, like, really awkward. It's just... I found out that it doesn't work very well. Like, the control stick has... when moving downwards, it has two options. Not at all or all the way. So it's basically keyboard control, but only for down. It's fine for all other directions, and it tends to get stuck in the moving downward position. So, yeah.
Good.
So I'm just kind of using the two different shoulder buttons as one clicked
should,
in all the way, and
you should hump the half-assed bookcase in front of you.
Oh yeah, you should do that.
I said hump it, not knock it. God damn it!
I couldn't help it.
Now see, Mr. Krabs would love this mansion.
So what's the game with the Jason? That's Heavy Rain, right?
Yeah, that's Heavy Rain.
Yeah, this game had a dedicated yell out a name button before that one did, so it was revolutionary for its time.
Also, I love how this room is just simply called the ante-room.
I don't know what it's a room ante to exactly.
Me. No, I have no idea what that means. I will also admit that having not played this game or seen anything of it until many years after its release, my first exposure to these generic-ass ghosts was, I think, a Brawl trophy, and I thought that all the ghosts in the game were boos until I saw that, and I still am not used to these things existing. They are just kind of weird looking. Yeah. That and the fact that most of the ghosts are decidedly human in nature. Like, not these, but the main ones. So, when I catch these, am I supposed to tap repeatedly, or can I just hold a direction?
Can do both, but you want to tap repeatedly, generally, because if you just hold, it'll suck out a bunch of HP and then kind of stop, and then you'll have to do it again, and it's really just better if you just tap.
Okay.
You should dick around with the wardrobe on the right.
I mean, I'd probably do it to both of them eventually. Or all three of them.
Well, I mentioned that one first for...
Hello.
That's okay.
Oh, Donkey Kong Ghost.
It was something. I don't know what the hell it was. But yeah, I will continue to complain about this the entire time. Just the concept of holding down a button to turn off a flashlight is consistently throwing me off. I will not get used to that.
It is weird.
It's Five Nights at Freddy's logic.
It really is the sort of thing that you should be able to configure, but that's okay. I'll
Oh, good.
mention again, you probably want to open the wardrobe on the right.
Okay. I am getting harassed by rhinos. Can we please?
Wow, I'm surprised he respawned. Usually he fucks off and that's it. Well, that's just unfortunate.
What was the point of that one?
If you catch him, he gives you a fuck ton of money.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
For this playthrough, I don't care about money. If I was actually going to play through this and, like, try to 100% it, then obviously I'd already be, like, trying to do better than I am currently.
Sure, but I'm having you do stuff anyway. I'm making your experience with the game more holistic.
Holistic.
Holistic is the word that we need there.
So how shitty is the mirror quality? How do
It's surprisingly not bad. I think it's wide to look, yeah.
Yeah, and then just scan it, and then...
I mean, I know that it warps you back, so I'm not going to do that. I'm liking how Luigi's height is changing randomly.
Yeah, whenever he's moving, specifically, he gets taller. I don't know why.
And he just shows his nose there all of a sudden.
So are you supposed to find out the, like, getting warped by a mirror thing just incidentally, or does somebody tell you about it?
You're actually supposed to do that to advance the game, I think later on.
Because I know there's a part where it's required, I just wasn't sure.
Well, I don't think it's... No, it's not actually ever required. Like, the only place you use it is in an optional area, but the way you figure it out is... I don't think anything in the game ever tells you. I think you are just expected to get into that one optional room and, you know, figure out how to leave.
Yeah.
I like the shitty animation. So, clearly what I need to do is, like, do the weird, like, stand at an angle glitch. I don't know how you actually do that, though.
You beat the first boss, and then as the room is reloading, you go stand on where the chest would spawn, and that knocks you off kilter, and then you just walk to the end.
I thought the locked door was here.
Huh.
I'm so confused. Where the hell is this locked door?
It's the left door on the upstairs.
Oh, okay.
It's upstairs on the left.
First, you gotta get a rumble in your pants.
Hold on, I think I know how we can rumble this rumble. Okay.
Oh shit.
He's the red grin grumble of Game Boy Horrors.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Reese's.
Oh, good.
Bitch.
Trick door. Trick door from Legend of Zelda.
But is this one also fake? It's the ones that don't rumble, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, you can probably tell from, I mean, if you look at the map, you can see which doors are fake and which ones aren't.
There's a piece of cheese in this room. You'd better pick it up so we can give it to people later.
Yeah.
What?
It's behind the desk, but it's not important.
Is it actually a piece of cheese?
Yeah.
Hey, you. 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 Oh my god.
They call him Speedy Ghost for a reason. He's not interested in your shit. And he's gone.
Alright. As usual, it would help if I remembered what the buttons did. Looking for this alleged piece of cheese.
Oh yeah, the
You have to use the camera to see it. It's not
Ow.
any place where you can...
I don't know why I'm reading this.
Oh, that told you how to solve a later boss. That's interesting.
I don't remember.
It's been so long since I've looked at these
dude.
books that I'd forgotten that they even tell you things.
Wrong button.
What is up?
Oh.
Oh!
I'm glad he tells you what to do.
Did he actually? Because I didn't read it.
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. I will jostle the chandelier.
Well, it wasn't a complete waste of time.
I will suck up the fire. I will suck up the bottled ship. I'll just generally be a jackass until something happens.
Just stick up the quill. You know, the quill on the desk.
Which does not have any kind of physics to
Has
it.
no collision. The answer is the lamp.
Oh,
What
No,
lamp?
It's not.
These lamps have feet. This isn't my apartment.
Better go get a new mansion.
Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do?
You just don't look at him.
Oh, just for an extended period of time?
Yeah. And then you get him when he yawns like
there
that.
we go. Yeah.
Man, look at me, I'm doing so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're doing so good.
And we've got a poison shroom, which is gonna fuck
Can
me
you
when
do
I
it all
have
in
one
one
health.
go? Yes, you can.
Surprisingly.
Nice.
Did not expect to actually succeed at something.
It's usually hard to do without having the hidden mansion vacuum.
Oh, that one's stronger.
Yeah. I think it sucks 1.25 times more.
Oh.
I think, or maybe it's 1.5. I don't remember. The point being, it sucks more.
Oh, wait, I have to go find the piece of chaliv. Hold on.
I mean, that was a joke, but okay.
So,
It's behind the desk.
I said, like, is there actually a piece of cheese? And you said yes. So.
Yeah, there is. It's behind here somewhere.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
What the hell?
It only does anything when the room is dark.
What does it do?
It spawns a mouse, which, if you catch it, gives you a shit ton of money.
Oh. Oh, that's a oh, and alright, yeah, I was about to say, the second I interacted with that, I'm like, fuck, that's the fake one, isn't it?
Yep.
That mouse went fucking flying.
I love how there's a... there's a mouse on the ceiling. I should
Just
kinda mistook
move
that
the
for
mouse
that.
with the frickin' PS4 thing. Challenge run. Play the game without actually learning the controls.
There we go.
Don't know if opening the window does anything, but I'm going to do it anyway. God damn it.
And I think that just there we go. I think you just unraveled her weakness.
Yeah. Can we do?
I like how she feels the need to disappear and then reappear. She can't just sit down.
Yeah. Why you no work?
I mean, it is. You're just not looking closely enough at her, I guess.
Like, I don't know if my angle is off or...
I mean, you're doing it, right? You're just...
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I do like how most of these ghosts aren't, like, doing anything bad.
Yeah, they're just kind of hanging out. They didn't do anything. They just don't want to be a painting. I think I can respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen Ghostbusters exactly one time and remember nothing of it, but I will still make a busting makes me feel good reference. The only thing I remember from that movie, other than, like, the super obvious stuff like the Marshmallow Man, is the, this man has no dick line.
Do you have any lines memorized from AVGN's review of the game of Ghostbusters?
I'm sure I do. I mean, that was the one with the, I actually...
The staircase
I
that
forgot.
you
I
mashed
forgot what I was
buttons to
gonna
go
say
up.
halfway through that sentence. I remember the prank call about like the
Wait, that's
putting
not
a.
mine. Get that the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Marshmallow Man. Yeah, the dog shoved him up his ass. And then here we have. Wait a minute, that one's not mine. Get that the fuck out of here. And there's like the prank call with the vacuum on top of the car. Just the like. The spell check section, or no, it was like the grading a paper section. That part was pretty good.
So now we have... There's 2.5...
Why does this thing keep falling off?
Oh, the ball?
Yeah. What the hell?
Because it collided with something. Like,
Oh.
if you
Yeah.
hit something with it, it'll...
This thing doesn't control awkwardly at all.
No, it's very awkward to aim things. Like, because this is as third person as you can get.
Interact with Teddy Oldface Brown.
Teddy Roosevelt.
I have a Teddy Oldface Teal beanie, buddy. I don't know why I felt
That
the
was
need to
supposed to
mention
be a
that.
secret.
What was supposed to be a secret?
The fact that you have Beanie Babies, you're not supposed to let people know about the collection.
Why not?
Because you don't have a collection.
Open the drawer by the door. The dresser drawer.
Up the drawer.
By the door. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
I have like 18, which it's not that many, but I'm going to make it a point to try and only get them from like thrift stores and stuff and not use eBay until like if I get to a point where I have basically everything that I could reasonably get otherwise, then I might start going to those, but I don't know if I've ever really mentioned that at all. I'm like specifically trying to catch on all the I'm trying to collect all the Gen 4 tag beanies, which there's like 120 of, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
So now we just have teddy bears that hurt you.
Yeah, they're very threatening. This ball controls like
Pretty
this
well.
is the Havoc engine, basically. It might be the Havoc engine, I don't freaking know. It's probably not.
It's not the Havoc engine.
Itsy teeny weeny little polka dotted baka.
And then it turns into a Wario World boss.
Yeah.
I've not played Wario World, but I've seen a little bit of it. It never looked particularly good. But,
I really should play that game. I've never played that game before in my life.
it's nothing at all like the Wario Land series from what I've heard. It's basically just a beat-em-up, but in 3D, and it's not very good. I don't know, I'm sure there's some people who like it, but they don't count.
It's just kind of a cult game or something.
Good. I was too busy wandering around in circles. I was trying to make Luigi move in a stupid way.
So come and get me! Come and get me! Little rocky horsey.
What kind of green donkey is that?
One of these things is not like the others.
I forget, can the bosses be gotten in one go, or...?
No.
Okay.
The quality of the frame that you get from a boss battle is determined by how much HP you have left at the end of the fight. So right now, I think you qualify for like the best quality frame, but
Really, even though I got hit?
yeah,
Yeah. I think
it's because you don't have much damage. The highest quality frame requires 90 HP, and then the next one I think is like 70, and then after that it's anything less than that.
That's a good noise you're making there, buddy.
He's having a good old time.
So why exactly is our first boss a baby? Why are we battling a baby?
Because this baby is clearly a threat to the world as we know it. I mean, I guess he kind of is. He can pull you into a pocket dimension with, like, frickin' Gygus-esque backgrounds, so...
Yeah. And can summon giant rocking horses with just a rattle.
I mean, if you read the background bios for a lot of the portrait ghosts, some of them are pretty fucking violent. Like, some of these things actually are menaces, but some of them also just don't really do anything, and there's no reason for them to be captured, but whatever. This is what Egad did with his life.
Yeah.
That and make, you know, water compression devices.
Water compression devices.
And a paintbrush.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
I forgot that. For a second there, I forgot he was actually in other games. Or at least alluded to.
Did you actually play as Egad in an event match for Mario Maker?
Yeah, I know he's a costume in Mario Maker, and I think he's in Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, he's in Partners in Time.
I only know that because of the Flash series, Super Mario Bros. Z. I forget. I'd have to check if that series actually has any new episodes, because I think the original creator like stopped working on it for a really long time, and then I think announced that he was going to go back to it. I'm not sure. Except now,
I've never seen the Super Mario ZB series, so I wouldn't know.
it's pretty good. It's like a Sonic Mario DBZ mashup thing that mostly, like, it has a story that is decent at times, but its main focus is on extremely over-the-top action scenes, and I think it does those quite well. Like, there's this scene of Metal Sonic just absolutely beating the shit out of Yoshi that goes on for like 5 minutes, and I used it in my... Huh?
That is so wrong.
I used it in my outro for the Yoshi's Island DS LP. Okay, can we please? That took entirely too goddamn long.
We just barely missed the gold frame, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You already missed your chance to get off kilter.
I forgot about that. I'm sad now.
No, gotta restart the run.
This great run that I have going. Luigi. Skip. This thing is so weird. I guess I'll show it to this first time, because it's dumb as hell.
It's dumb as hell.
Also, Luigi's face here is, he's so in awe of what's going on, and just pleasant, like, it's a pleasant experience for him.
He's like, oh.
Let's zap it with some cow udders, and...
Press the fuck out of it, and there you go. You have that. Or if you prefer, this.
And Dolphin's having problems rendering it,
Yeah,
apparently.
I'm seeing that. We got some glitching going on there.
Yubble yubble.
Just be the wrong.
Bow.
Now for some funky music.
3 whole ghostses.
That was a good song.
Congratulations, you win.
Yep, I beat the game. That was the last guy.
Yep.
You're 3% of the way to 100%.
Skip. Okay. Alright, where am I going?
You're going to the main door.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. It's a good noise.
But first, let's take a detour.
Oh. Where?
I mean, you're the one taking the detour.
Was I?
Yeah, this isn't where we go.
I thought this was the main door.
No.
No, it's downstairs.
The
I'm glad you have Dolphin. I'm glad you're running this on Dolphin so we can basically speed up everything.
problem is the speed up button is on the keyboard to the left. It's not on the controller, so I have to, like, take a hand off to do it.
Jeez.
Alright, where am I going?
Well, there's a handful of places.
Looks like I can go downstairs and nowhere else.
No, there's another place
you
you
can
can
go to
go.
that room on the far north there. You see that
It looks
one door right
locked.
there by the...
Oh, it wasn't part of the lit up hallway, so I couldn't tell I could go there.
Yeah, I don't know why this counts as different hallways, but...
Going with a bomb.
Yeah, you make a bunch of noise. Okay. No.
So now we just basically have choking ghosts. You know how to choke someone.
I'm getting strangled by the man in the mirror. Ah!
I'm acting in dangerous ways.
Hold on, Egad's gotta give you some important information about the thing you just did.
It just defeated some stranglers. Well done, Luigi.
Well done.
Well done.
I like how, like, getting rid of the vacuum suction actually makes the key come to you faster.
It can, yeah.
Like, by sucking it in, you're causing it to, like, float in midair somehow. I can't even
It's
begin to
the
understand
vacuum
that.
really functions more like a tractor beam than a vacuum.
Oh?
freaking face that he makes 90% of the game. What the hell did I even get hit by?
A mouse.
Mouse.
Bullshit. There was nothing there.
It spawned, and you were already standing where it spawned, so it just instantly exploded and hurt you.
Good.
So now we have a ballroom
It's my favorite drink.
with Shy Guy-esque ghosts.
Yeah. Wow. I wonder who decided what sound effects various Mario characters would make, because it's like they existed for a number of years in just the 2D games with no voices or anything. And then at some point, I'm assuming in either like Mario Party or one of the sports games, they're like, alright, well we gotta give a voice to a Shy Guy and Birdo. Let's just have him go, wah! Like... Just like how,
Actually, didn't Shy Guys have a voice in Yoshi's Story?
yeah, I guess they did. That was probably the first time. I like I said, it might have been in one of the side games. I never played any of the sports ones or Mario Party ones until like way later.
I know Shy Guys make a bow voice.
Wow! I'm doing a good job. Can we please? I think I'm just galactically incapable of grabbing more than one ghost at a time. I don't know if there's actually been a time...
Galactically incapable.
I like that phrase. I like to use it often. It is a reference to the Strong Bad email Imaginary, in which he says that his two brothers are both galactically incapable of friend have.
Oh.
So now we just basically have this version of Darling and...
Yeah, Honey and Darling.
The guy was from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, come on!
That sucks.
Bullshit!
That sucks a big one.
And I have now elected to, instead of trying to catch them again, just this. Just wait until something stupid happens. I think I actually stunned them without meaning to. That was good. Yeah, I did not actually attempt to do anything there. Also, the face on this thing here.
Yeah, this guy bothers me. He's got some bug eyes going on.
Why do I not have the camera in here? It's on Y, right?
Yeah.
It's on X.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, wait.
It's definitely not art, no.
It's Old Bold and Brash. Somebody actually made an amiibo out of Old Bold and Brash. Couldn't tell you why.
Maybe that guy was just a hipster.
Did I already do this? I guess I probably did. Yeah, I don't know.
Storage room.
Oh boy, boxes.
I love boxes.
I remember when folding boxes was like my one job at Pizza Hut. Those were good times.
Now it's one of your 50 jobs.
No, now I don't do it at all.
Oh.
Because I never have any time to.
Oh, I thought you always made it a point to take any downtime and use it to pile up a bunch of boxes.
I did that when I was like the cashier. As the cook, I basically have no time to do anything other than be the cook. Except for when I have to clean up the table. Which I also have no time to do, but still have to do anyway.
Punch the wall.
Punch the keys, for God's sake. What the hell did I...
I love how it just remained stunned even though he didn't exactly stun it. There we go.
Now, apparently it's possible to reach the poster over there from here, but I don't know how you do that.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to scan... Oh, okay. Amazing.
What do you mean?
Or that you were able to push the button without, scanning it first or something. Just using the scanner.
I mean, I vaguely remembered this part, so I knew the button was there. But well, there's not going to be any like.
There was a speedy ghost in those boxes, which won't appear when the room's lit.
Okay.
Yeah. Danger.
Danger! Batman behind bars. Like, what am I looking at here?
I always thought of this as a haunter.
See, I see it as just.
No,
I see it as
like a
Batman.
Gengar. It looks
Like-
more like a Gengar to me.
Like, I get that that's supposed to be a mouth, but to me that just looks like Batman's face. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Didn't really notice that. Hey, more buttons.
And then suddenly, this. Okay, bye.
King Boo.
So you're forced to get 30 of these, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or 40, actually.
Oh.
You need 50 to 100% though.
Well, right.
You need 5
Poor
right
fella.
now, 30 by the end of Chapter 3, and then 40 by the end of Chapter 4.
Alright then. So, I will also mention that despite like not growing up with this game or anything, the fact that this game has the Game Boy Horror in it, obviously based off of the Game Boy Color, always like leads me to believe that the GBA wasn't out yet. But
And yet it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came out
was,
before the GameCube.
Yeah, the GBA had been out for a little while. I don't know why.
I,
This,
mean, I guess because this one has like a pun they could use, but... So I think he told me where to go and I wasn't paying attention. The basement?
no, there's nowhere specific we need to go. You need to go to rooms that you've already beaten and be collecting booze, because you need 5.
Okay.
I don't think he actually specifically tells you this. I think
Really?
the game at this point expects you to just wander.
And the first door I try is a fake. So... I'm
I
just
think
gonna-
right now you only have access to rooms that you've cleared, so...
Yeah, so let's go back to the second floor, the one they just cleared. Because there are 3 rooms already where you can catch 3 boos.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you can also not forget the parlor too, and all the way up to the balcony. Yeah, there we go. Oh,
That was good.
little false flag. I am
Bamboo.
Bamboo.
If you please.
I seem to be so charmingly bamboozled. I don't know why I said that, because that wasn't even the line. The original line was, I seem to be so charmingly befuddled, and I was confusing it with the bamboozled Celtic Guardian from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, which was a follow-up to the disgruntled Celtic Guardian. I think there was like 3 versions of that thing. It like kept changing its adjective.
When dust emits from something, that is how you know you've fully checked it.
Get the hell out of here. There ain't no dragons. I like how I had to check this twice.
Well, every so often, they'll re-randomize their positions
Oi.
in the room.
Oi!
And if you miss a boo, then you have to go back inside the room.
Right, because they go to a different room.
Yeah.
I remember that mechanic. Because when Joel played through this like a few weeks ago or a month ago or whenever
made
it was,
certain discoveries about boo behavior
there
in
was
an
this
art
one
room.
fucking boo that got down to 1 HP and then consistently moved between 2 rooms for like a half an hour.
Yeah,
Like-
that's happened to me a lot.
It's
I
hiding
know
in the
what you're talking
shoes.
about. Game Boo Advance?
One of 3 game boos, I think. You gotta have Game Boo Advance, and Game Boo Color. I actually don't know if the
I
color
don't think
one is
Game
in
Boo
this.
Color is a specific one. I think it's just Game Boo and Game Boo Advance.
But what about the Game Boo Micro, even though that didn't exist yet?
Nope.
No.
Or the Game Boy DS, as confused parents call it. Are there other rooms up here?
Yeah, there's the ones in the left hallway.
Yeah.
There was definitely a door there. I always enjoy the concept of, like, just people who know nothing about games and are completely unwilling to put in even, like, this 2 seconds of research. I think there was, like, this person recently on, I think there was, like, a Reddit thread pointing it out specifically of, like, somebody's grandma was, like, trying to sell an Xbox and, like, could clearly, like, the photo clearly showed the name of the system on the front of it, and yet they still call it a Nintendo. Like, I don't get that. Must get hit by every fake door in the game.
Come on down to real fake doors.
Yeah, that one you can't open yet.
You can get a heart refill in here again if you
in the
like.
dresser drawer there.
Or he can consume it by being in it, that works too.
Turbo is a surprisingly decent movie.
Which was a decent
Oh.
movie?
Turbo.
Okay.
The, like, DreamWorks racing snail movie.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Kind of surprised I got that.
You found 5 boos.
I saw for a couple frames some kind of hint about splashing water on your face,
Yeah,
so
he wants you to go to the washroom on the first floor.
too bad.
Wait, what about the bedroom? You forgot the bedroom.
Huh?
There's one more room over here we haven't checked. That one.
Yeah. Excuse me, master bedroom.
The best room in this game is clearly the safari room.
I don't like
yeah.
the safari room.
Or the one that just is space.
That's the observatory. That's a pretty good one. I like the telephone room,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
which contains 3 telephones and a bunch of other not telephone-related things.
Isn't one of the rooms called the ice room?
No, cold storage.
Oh, cold storage, yeah, I thought that was...
That's an area from Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah.
And then it got replaced with the PWT. Decidedly does not go into the bathroom.
No, you need to go to the washroom. That is distinctly different.
Oh, okay.
Or just turn off the breaker and just let all the lights go out.
It sounds like a perfectly good... Okay, no, we'll just punch it. I have to investigate these barrels because one of them might have a Jinjo in it and one of them might have the cyan egg. Okay, hello.
And he's gone.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't know what the hell that was that I just said, but it was a good
It's a
word.
Russian name.
Like spondage. Spondage. Just moving past all this bullshit.
Not this one.
No.
This is the bathroom. This is not what...
God
He
damn
wants
it.
you to go to the washroom.
I don't know where that is.
It's the next door
It's
over.
this one.
Oh.
Yeah, I love how there's a washroom and a bathroom.
Hey, am I annoying you? Am I annoying you?
Nah, you don't give a shit. What is the difference between the washroom and the bathroom? Well, the bathroom contains a shower, and the washroom contains a toilet.
I mean, it might be a thing that's actually a distinction. Like, whenever you are looking at, like, house info, it's always, like, 1.5 bath, because, like, one of them has a toilet but not a bathtub. I guess this is just a way to tell, I don't know. Or, like, a way to distinguish. That's some very resilient toilet paper. But can I flush myself down the toilet, though?
It'd be kind of funny if you did. No, I don't think there'd be any booze in the toilet.
Hey, while you were gone, I'd made out with that radiator woman from the Radiator Planet. Fry, that's just a radiator. And then he specifically asks if there's a burn ward within 15 feet. Like,
Yeah, I remember that one.
I think I mentioned once in an LP that I, like, had a dream where I specifically had to explain the joke in, like, a background joke in The Sting, where you see the radiator among, like, a group of women that Fry had relations with in the past. Like... Also, the controller is desyncing. And here's the Yoshi story music. If it... I don't actually know what I have to do here.
You're supposed to flash on the crystal ball. No, you're supposed to flash the flash. There we go. You know.
Boom. Go.
Now we just have basically...
No.
We just basically like Professor Trelawney here.
Yeah. So I'm just going to play this music for a second here, because there's this, like, bassoon in the background that threw me off when I heard it the other day. Like... Just...
It's so derpy.
I heard that song, and I was just, for like 20 minutes, I was like, fuck, what is that from? Because I knew that I recognized that instrument from something, and like basically this exact tune, and I could not place what it was, so I had to look up this song on YouTube, and people were like, oh, it's Yoshi's Story. I'm like, oh god, it is, isn't it? Yeah, like the castle music from that game has like the exact same instrument with a very similar like tune to it. That is now the second time Yoshi's Story has been mentioned in the stream, when that is a game I don't particularly care about.
Even though you LP'd for about half a year, I think.
It was much longer than that, because it was in 4 distinct chunks over the course of like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. I think that was kind of the same thing with Gex 3 too. I think it just kind of held off on that game, and then you...
Yeah. That game went through quite a few attempts of me playing it until I eventually was like, you know what, fuck this game. Let's play Bomb Squad.
Mattel Electronics presents Bomb Squad. Meh.
That's the best part. Like, not enough people remember that. Like, because everyone remembers the B-17 bomber thing from the Intellivision review, and the Bomb Squad's just general nonsense that it spouts. But the best part is when he loads up the game, it says Mattel Electronics presents Bomb Squad, and then there's just this really abrasive buzzing noise. Like,
it's like while the game's loading, it does that for some reason. Are we having a good time?
I'm having a fucking horrible time. I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't help that I don't actually know a comfortable way to, like, aim the thing and use the flashlight at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
It's a matter of timing. You have to try to get both of the ghosts just in the same spot you're flashing the flashlight.
In the same fell swoop.
Yeah.
Also, Luigi doesn't frickin' turn around all the way when I want him to.
Yeah.
Okay, well there was one. The other one's probably going to grab you though. Yeah.
It is important that I take at least 700 points of damage in this room.
Yeah.
Because that way we can keep hearing the
Yeah.
Whoa. Hump the treasure chest.
Here's just
one
One
fire.
of the BA2 medallions.
Yeah. Hey, look, Luigi, it's a coin.
Luigi discovers the wonders of fire. And then fails to understand them.
Yeah. So now we just basically have a Zelda-style dungeon.
That was good.
So none of that movement that I just did was
Yeah,
actually me.
that was the animation. It was still playing the him screaming Mario animation.
I gotta
That's
do
why
that
the camera
again.
was locked. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Was there some text on the wall?
Where?
Like, was it above the door? I don't know. You pulled out the camera for a second, and I thought I saw something that looked like text. I'm like, I don't remember there being any text in this game. Oh, it might have just been the
I think you're just
chandelier's
being a-
reflection.
Probably.
Yeah, I think you're just being a conspiracy theorist, Joe.
And I'll do it one more time for good measure. I like that. That's a good feature. Oh, is it in the chandelier?
I guess it is.
It might have been until it switched its position.
Yeah. Check the...
There's not very many things in this room.
No, but every time you hear the boo laugh, it changes its position, so...
Oh, okay. Kung Boo.
Kung Boo Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey, #1 super guy. Hong Kong Fooey, quicker than the human eye. Let's just burn everything.
Even though it should
This,
technically burn the whole room on
This
fire.
tinderbox ass mansion.
What the hell was that noise?
That was the door opening.
Oh. I figured there would be a cutscene for that. I'm surprised that there wasn't.
There usually isn't, which is nice. Completely necessary.
It made
Piss
a
off the
stupid
fortune
sound
teller
effect,
really good.
so I had to do it.
Slowly and carefully now, agitate the hell out of the fortune teller.
Do I not have a key?
No,
Yeah,
you
should
don't.
have a key.
No, he does not have a key.
Okay. Oh, hello.
We want that,
Yeah,
but
that's a gold mouse, I think.
it is.
Damn.
They show up rarely and with no prompt. Just in these hallways for some reason. But yeah, we don't have a key, but we need a key.
So I need to burn something down. There is a floating candle there. I don't know if I'm supposed to interact with that.
You're supposed to light the candles, I think.
Burn everything down. Okay.
Oh no, I'm holding a candle. This is a problem.
Oi. Oi, oi, Sisaba. Do I not catch this guy?
Not right here, you don't.
No, no,
Okay.
you're
He's
supposed
got
to
a good face going on here.
Yeah, he's got some jitter to him.
Oh. Oh,
He's like, wait, that's not where my room is. It's over here.
Must move without actually moving my legs.
Oh, I thought we had a
Nope,
key.
never got that key. It is in the fortune teller's room.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. The fortune teller's room is not over here.
Oh. I don't know where the fuck anything is. It all looks so much goddamn like the same person all the time. I don't actually know where it is. Oh.
There it is.
Wrong button.
It's just comical, the amount of fire you have to expel to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, let's napalm the room to light a few candles.
Yeah.
There is actually a scene I planned for BA3 that will involve something very similar to that. In which you must light a candle using, like, the giant-ass flame, and then it has, like, appropriate retribution after you do so.
Sounds pretty radical.
But is it as radical as the radical train from Sonic 06?
No.
Run against the wall. Okay. Up, this game doesn't pass the Conker's Bad Fur Day School of Quality. By that I mean in the, like, developer commentary that they did on YouTube, they said, like, the mark of a good game is if you rub up against a wall and your character just continues walking, then it doesn't have enough polish. Like, there needs to be an animation for it.
One animation determines the quality of your game.
This was shortly before they said that the first mission of the game, in which you collect a piece of cheese, get it past a bunch of jumping blocks, and feed it to a mouse, and then repeat the same thing like 90 times, has more gameplay than most modern games. Can you fuck off, please? Are you red for a reason? Am I supposed to burn you?
No, you're just not flashing your light on him.
Now you're supposed to burn it because, or, excuse me, I thought that was a nice one.
Nope. No elemental ghosts in here.
Nothing but us potatoes in here.
Potatoes.
Surprised I got through that one. Got attacked afterwards, though. There's coins merging with a pile of laundry. You, my good sir, can go away. I found a bucket to hump. Or, come on, do it.
There we go.
Like Luigi, you're a disappointment. There is a ghost hiding in this dustpan.
Actually, I think he's in the laundry detergent.
He's so funny.
Okay, well, no, it was just a spherical object. Here's just a pile of money.
But if it's a spherical object, then that means it can walk on water. Please insert metallic sphere to open door.
Your random lasso thing.
Lasso the Andalite. Yeah.
So you should also take that Mario hat back to the fortune teller.
You know. No, I don't know. I may eventually do that. By which I mean I'm assuming I have to soon.
You only have to once you have all 5 Mario items. Doing it earlier isn't necessary.
That's a lot of toilet paper.
It is. Well, I mean, that's the toilet paper supply for the entire mansion, and this mansion has like 50 goddamn bathrooms, half of which are called washrooms, so...
Okay, hold on.
Also, this chair just has a hole in it. I'm not really sure what the purpose of that is.
They're squatty potties. No, I don't know what they are. There's a sewing machine. Is there a candle in here I'm supposed to be lighting?
No, you can't do anything in this room at the moment.
Oh, okay.
However, I think there's an elsewhere where you can...
Yeah!
Really?
Yeah, it's a fake door.
Go on down to real fake doors!
Welcome to the Personal Space Show. Here we're gonna celebrate my favorite thing, which is personal space. I don't...
Come on, everybody, we're gonna get stepped up, and we're gonna step up and do some personal space exercises.
Number 1, personal space. Number 2, get out of my personal space. Number 3, gotta love that personal space. 4, really love that personal space. 5, personal space.
Not sure what to do?
No.
Try wandering around the hallway.
Okay. Oh yeah, there was that one ghost asshole from earlier. Maybe he is around.
He is around.
Oh,
And we need him. We need his assistance.
I'm trying to stutter awkwardly, but you can't really tell when I'm moving upwards.
I do like, though, that when you do that, Luigi's head stays, like, at its... it stays at the same height.
It's like
the body bounces.
It's like the,
so we
the,
want to
like,
beat him
stabilized, like, what is it? The stabilized chicken head thing?
We can just head to his room. We don't need to, like, dick around with him.
Oh, this is the...
Yeah, we don't want
Luigi's nose physics. Shit. You motherfucker.
to... This is why I suggested we just head straight here, but that's okay.
Oh,
Yes.
God damn it, no.
It's okay. There's a few seconds that you have where you can... You've got some leeway.
Yo.
Now that I'm done running from the fire, I can sit here with the fire and be happy with myself that I successfully ran from the fire that I was carrying.
Until you get stuck up like a sucker.
Woo.
Woo.
What game also had the WoW sound effect? It was 3D Blast, right?
No, that was Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Well, yeah, but what game also had it? I'm saying.
Oh,
I think it was 3D Blast.
Yeah, it was 3D Blast.
WoW.
Okay, now before we leave this room, there's a boo, which I don't know if you care about.
I kind of
And I
know.
think isn't there also an also in here too that
There is a door
right.
in here which does not look like a door.
I remember that now. Yeah. Hump the iron.
Peekaboo!
Similar to bear blasting.
Hump catting. Fizz bitch.
Gun.
When in doubt, just randomly quote old YouTube videos. No, I did not want to go in that. Actually, I
Well,
kind of
actually
did.
you did, but yeah.
No.
Yes.
It's a bucket of water.
Oh, is that the door?
No.
Okay.
You're looking for a mouse hole.
I thought there was a mouse hole.
Yeah, it's on the other side of that TP mountain.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do.
It is the answer to the shitty escape the room puzzle that like a friend of mine came up with when I was in like junior high, in which like it was a follow up to like I would come up with these stupid like escape the room puzzles that were like it was just completely verbal. It was always like you are in a room with a desk, a cabinet, a blah blah blah. Like what do you do? And then I would just have like some really stupid logic that made no sense as the answer. And so there was one guy who came up with one, and he was like, "You are in a room with no doors, no windows, and no way out at all. How do you get out?" And I'm like, "You don't." And he's like, "No, it's through the mouse hole." Like, okay. I like how Luigi continues to nervously hum to himself here in this room of treasure. I mean, I guess there are ghosts still, but...
Yeah, he actually gets scared the less health you have. He gets more scared, you know, he kind of... I mean, by the time you get to 10 HP, he sounds so terrified that he can't really...
You actually don't need to burn them to death. Just tapping them once with the fire is good enough, and then you can do the light and suction trick. However, our health is getting a little concerningly low here.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
And we're out of fire. I think those candles in the corner will give you more. Because we'll probably need it. Okay,
Nope,
maybe not
money
that candle.
first.
Is there another candle in the room?
No, but there is a concerning painting.
Oh my god, you're right.
It looks like a...
It's just Little Red Riding Hood.
Looks like a couch.
I have a scar on my lower left
I don't know if
tibia.
we can beat this room without fire.
Really?
I mean, you can try. Unleash the last ghost and see if it's a nice ghost.
Or there's just not a ghost at all.
No, there is. Just not in there.
It's in that one.
Yeah, it's a nice ghost. Well, there's nothing we can do about that. We're gonna have to leave and come back.
Are you sure? I thought there was a...
Fuck. Come on.
I thought there was fire in here. Maybe it's against the wall that we're looking through.
Come on, really?
I don't know the last time we saved.
I don't know if I have saved. No, I have.
Oh, shoot.
It's fine. You can fuck off.
You try scanning through the mouse hole before it...
Oh, that's a mirror. Okay. I thought there was something on the far wall.
I was
but
trying
it's
to
a
get through the
mirror,
mouse
so
hole. I
it's
don't
fine.
freaking know where it is. Escape. Escape.
Escape. Escape. Okay,
Well,
well,
that was a close call there. I think you saw your life flash.
I believe this will give us fire. Yep.
There we go.
Now,
However, I think you need more hearts, Josh.
oh, there's a gem over there. That's cool.
But why though?
Because you vacuumed the trash can and it was in the trash can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I very much need more hearts. I'm not sure where I would go to get them,
The
though.
closest place that I know of is the baby boss's room.
Yeah.
Which
Nope.
is
Save
not
state.
exactly close.
Save
but
state, go.
There's probably closer ones. I just don't know where they all are because I...
Animation!
Yep. There was just nothing you could do about that.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
not sure you can do anything about this.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if there's any way to not get stuck in animation. Nope.
No, I
you're
think that's just-
You're locked into dying.
Yeah.
Alright. Where is the baby room?
You have to go to the right and down, like through the double doors. And then up the stairs through the left door. Then to the far lower room.
Yeah, far lower left.
This one, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And in the dresser. That should give
Oh,
you
thank
half
goodness.
your health? Or is that a full
Can you
heal? I don't
please?
remember. Yeah, half. Okay. That should be enough for now.
When do they respawn?
I don't know.
I think it's maybe every time you either clear the boss or maybe if you're just maybe farther away in the mansion. I don't know.
Where was the place I was?
To the left, through this double door, to the left.
Okay. No.
To the left.
That is your right.
You're gonna die.
To the left, that is your right. You're gonna die.
And also
And
remember
all the
that.
chests have reset.
Yep.
Oh no.
However, I am now.
I kind of figured it would.
I am now older and wiser, and my controller just ceased to exist for a few minutes there.
I don't know what the beef was.
I imagine it's the USB port being loose. It's probably got something to do with that.
Please.
You still gotta hit him with light after that.
Yeah, I'm bad at it. It's too many buttons for me to remember in a row. I don't know why. Like, I've noticed that more and more lately. If it's, like...
Oh, what an asshole.
I've basically just become shitty at all games.
I would say just
like-
burn him, fuck it. Oh, well that works too.
Like, for any game that I haven't already played to death, and I'm like... it doesn't matter if I'm just trying it out, or if I've been playing it for a while. Like, I will never remember the controls of the game. It's just, I won't. I don't know why. I've noticed that with basically every, like, new blind LP I've been doing.
Maybe except for
Very
the
nice.
Mario 64 hacks, but
Well, yeah, because those are... I would still...
The controls
count
there are
them.
always the same anyway.
Fucker, come on.
I think there's one more.
I think the worst case of it was when I tried to play Mega Man The Power Fighters at an actual arcade. Like, I've played that game on PS2 before.
There we
It's
go.
just the regular Mega Man controls, but because I was playing it with, like, a joystick and two large buttons that, like, are different from buttons on a controller, my mind could not wrap
The
around...
other gems just fuck off.
Like, my mind could not wrap around, like, how to actually play it, and I, like, couldn't remember which was jump and which was shoot, and I died on, like, the first boss. It was pretty good.
I have that problem a lot too.
yeah.
There's only a billion things he could be hiding in this room.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a boo in here.
Oh, there's also a vase. There's also a vase so you can... Oh, there we go.
It's my own self, Gumboo. What the hell does that mean?
Gumbo.
your own self.
Child boo.
Child.
Sees.
Sees.
Is this close enough?
It might be, yeah.
Yep.
It's pretty generous with that.
No. Okay.
So, a long-ass time ago, we got a key and have not used it.
Alright.
If you look at the map, it'll show you what current keys you currently have to what
Yeah.
doors.
Okay, I see it. Yeah.
No, 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 no. Luigi's doing the moonwalk.
Trips over a mouse.
I think we went a little far.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, it's that room right over there. It's on the... You're
Oh, okay.
very close to it.
I see it
It's
now.
right across on the bottom.
Oh!
And here's the puzzle in which you play a bunch of instruments.
Well, you hump a bunch of instruments.
And a chair.
The same chair very many times.
Yeah. Maybe the music stand.
And not one, but three conga drums.
xylophone. And the prettiest ghost in history.
The spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys.
Is it Mario 3?
It is not.
That's
It's Mario 1.
That's roughly what that song looks like. You bang everywhere
Yeah.
on the piano, and yeah, that's about right. Did it?
Sky.
So what happens if you answer it wrong?
She kicks you out of the room, and then you just come back in and do it again.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
She just kind of magneted
Just,
on.
yeah,
you there.
latched onto. Alright.
Oh no!
More music sheets.
Whatever shall I do? I would like that here.
This is bull. Dude, this is bull.
This is bull. This game might be a little bit weird.
That's a little bit of an understatement. Oh, you could have stood right on the chest.
Then I could have gotten slanted.
No, it only works with boss chests.
Oh.
If you stand on a regular sized chest, it'll just kind of push you out of the way.
What if you stand on regular-sized Rudy?
Then it'll just kind of push you into the Rudy. Again, only about 1 million objects it could be in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Including this innocuous, like, what even is this?
Bumio?
Not to be confused with Mukio from Ultra Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
New Super Mukio Brothers, too.
Which is the third game in the new Super Mukio Brothers series.
Well, I'm playing it on my Atari, to be exact.
Fucking mouse, really?
You need to stop walking against the wall.
You always run into that same mouse.
I forgot where this key goes to. Does
was
it go to
right
the dining
here.
room? Okay.
Yeah, it's the dining room.
I found the bananular room.
Oh, yeah, this is probably one of my favorite ghosts.
He does have a pretty good animation.
And he's one of the very few completely optional ones.
Fucker.
You... Like, I don't know how they...
These are some good sheet physics.
I don't know how they decided which ghosts would be optional, but for whatever reason, this one was...
Probably the same way they decided what ship pieces were optional in Pikmin.
I guess so.
Rochambeau.
Oh, right, I have to take away your pile of Parmesan cheese to upset you.
Or whatever. That looks like Jell-O or something. It looks like Jell-O.
So basically this is that one level in Crystal Chronicles.
I don't remember Crystal Chronicles well enough.
There's like the level with the chefs that you have to fight all the chefs, and then like the master of the mansion comes out and is like angry that they're dead because now he can't
Oh
have
yeah, I
dinner.
remember that.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah, you are. It's just that the waiters are refilling the food. You should probably kill that guy.
You're supposed to suck up the Jell-O.
Come on. What the hell?
He gets even better when he's angrier.
I like the rattling bone. I'll just continue to do this until something occurs.
Well, you're just not aiming at the rice closely enough.
Oh, is that what we're calling it now?
I think it's rice. It looks like rice.
Rice-a-roni, maybe.
Yeah. Minute rice. Oh.
Ooh!
Whatever.
So in the 100% speedrun for this game, you can This guy's attacks are on a global cycle, so you can go into the next room, clear it, and come back by the time he's fucking done with this shit.
Oh.
As long as you're fast enough, that is.
So this just goes on for forever then, huh?
This is the third of 5 cycles. This is 4. 3.
He's doing a good imitation of a DK64 boss.
Oh, oop, I was wrong. That was the last cycle.
It is required by law that every DK64 boss shoots fireballs. It's the only thing they know how to do.
I think you may need a save state too, just in case.
Yeah, probably. Because I am bad at a game.
Well, this ghost is just kind of bad anyway, because the thing is, if a ghost drags you, like, through a solid object, then it's very, very likely to break the suction, which in here is pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, I can see that.
This is the only room that's laid out like this. Well, no, it's one of 2 rooms, but the other room doesn't have a portrait ghost in it. That was good.
Yeah, I liked that. Collect some fire while I'm getting shot at.
With fire.
So then I can be like...
In Garland, it's
Excuse me.
No.
Nobody was talking to you.
You can look for snowy rainy weather with a low of 20 degrees.
Alexa, stop.
That is like the third time today that has happened.
Yeah, this is why I emphasize that we keep the thing muted, but...
I never remember to bother with it because I don't ever use it for anything.
Does it ever get used for anything?
Just minor stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah, Mr. Crab! That was my impression of somebody managing to make the Mario Paint composer say, "Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs." It's a pretty good video. It's like 8 seconds long, and what I did right now was pretty much the entire video.
The explanation necessary to explain that was longer than the video.
Yeah. Where's Ann Boo?
He's in some random...
Is it in Mancuso's garage?
He was in the wine bottles, apparently. At least I presume that's what that is. Well, fine, just fuck off then.
This is a Nintendo game. There can't be wine.
No. There can be beer.
Oh, that's bad.
Excuse me.
That sucks.
Is it in a room I can never get into now?
No, it's just in a room that's far away.
There's the box of food. Oh, no. It's specifically a box of doof, because it's the texture is mirrored.
Why is the texture mirrored?
I don't know, but let me look at it again, because that definitely said doof.
You want to take out the things that are trying to kill you first.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Just suck them in.
I just save stated, so... Yeah, why is that mirrored?
Huh. You know, I've heard that the European version of this game has the map mirrored. I wonder if it's actually the American version that has it mirrored. I don't know.
Maybe.
That was good there.
The pot doesn't
Also,
want to get sucked.
for some reason, this room, it looks like it has, like,
Boom.
the Telltale, like, Walking Dead art style. It has, like, really thick lines in it for some reason. And dead.
Death.
Okay, I hate this room.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this room either. There is another unit of cheese in this room.
Oh. Unit of cheese. I will try to
unit.
interact with that. Shade Warden. Is it over here?
It's like in front of that table. Oh, or at least I thought it was. Huh. Maybe not. I could have sworn it was.
Stand in the fire.
Which for some reason isn't hurting you.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to.
The door that's just eternally on fire.
And the pup that's just consistently floating and trying to chase you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this room has been nullified of its threats, with the exception of one.
I'm counting on you to find none. Please.
Oh my god.
Hate everything. Where the hell? Okay, go away.
Ghost again? Ah.
Excuse me. And by some miracle, it happened to drop a heart.
I don't think we're going to make it through the next two rooms without a health refill here.
Well, we can make it a challenge run or something.
There is a 50 health heart in the graveyard, which is 2 rooms from here, but that would require going through things which will likely kill you before then.
Yeah.
I like how there was just kind of a cloud of nothing there. That was good.
It's mist from the fridge.
But not the game miss.
They took all the golden gems, but not the character gem because he's worthless.
Booligan. We also have to remember that Abu escaped from this room into the room, like, south of it,
Yeah.
which is
I think it may have
unfortunate.
been just in the hallway.
No, the room south of this is the laundry room.
Oh, okay.
Wait, have I not been in the laundry room?
No, you have, it's just he escaped
Yeah.
that way.
It's just
Like I said, it sucks because it's far away, not like
Yeah.
Okay.
you can go do it.
I'm gonna see if the health respawned in the, like, baby room.
It probably did.
That is on the bottom floor, right?
No, it's on the top floor.
Top floor.
Am I on the bottom floor currently?
You're on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
So you have to go to the main room, go upstairs, all that good stuff. Like this.
Actually, I thought there was a heart in the dresser drawer by the main door, by the main double doors.
Oh, there might be. We could use
Yeah.
both. This is only going to give 50, so I don't think that's a big one though.
Either way, I mean, I'll try to get
I
it.
was, but I mean, I could be wrong. I'm check anyway.
Just, like, right here.
Yeah, that dresser. Nope, nothing.
Oh, okay.
And then there's another 50 heart in the graveyard, so as long as we can get there before dying, we can
Go away.
be fine. I would love to know how they made some of these noises.
Frank Welker.
George Martinet.
I mean, it's probably not actually Frank Welker, but he could make those noises if he wanted.
There is nothing of use in this room.
But I thought you said the ghost went in here.
I said the ghost went in the laundry room.
Oh. Run into the treasure chest for at least 10 minutes.
He's in the laundry detergent again.
You know, Boo's in their laundry detergent.
Bodacious. I'm cool like that.
Luigi makes an excellent face,
Bum ba.
but not as good as the save screen face.
Yeah.
That's his Ned Flanders face.
Yeah. Diddly, fantastic.
We want to go back in the dining room, I think.
That's up here, right?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No,
Pass by it.
you're-
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Wah.
Wah!
Affleck.
Was that Kazooie?
I think that was.
Oh, hey. Come back.
Ooh.
Wow. Let me, just empty out a hose onto this door here. Mario!
That door right there is the one door in the game with awkward collision, where, like, it's possible to walk up to that door and knock on it instead of going through it like you should. This dog will fuck your shit up, man.
Yeah, literally. Yeah,
Can I do anything about it?
Yeah, you can put water in his food bowl there. And also you just incidentally watered the plant.
I mean, I did that on purpose.
Oh. And now we just have to wait for Mr. Bones to decide he's tired of the dog's noise. Like that. And then we kill Mr. Bones.
But what about the wild ride, though?
Well, we're gonna get that later. All while being, like, dodging this motherfucker. This is one of
There's
my
even
least
a
favorite
Brazilian
games in the
Wizard of
game.
Oz starring these motherfuckers.
There we go.
Okay,
Alright,
now
then.
we kill the fucking dog.
And it makes horrifying noises.
That was good. You had this suction coming out of your back there for a second.
And that looks real good. Coming out of the back of his neck there.
See more.
I believe it was Trogdor's 15th birthday recently.
Get that shit out of here.
I'm not convinced that the base of this plant is not just a caterpillar.
Yeah, that's how I always look at it.
Yeah.
I like the ghost bone. Why is there a ghost bone?
Well, because you killed Mr. Bones and he left it behind.
And I have apparently lost the ability to aim the... What the hell? Why?
Okay, can you aim down?
The controller disconnected for a second, I think, and then...
But it's letting me, like, I don't know, it was being weird there. Either way, does this do something for me? Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a 50 heart in this room. It's in one of the tombstones. I just don't remember which.
Alright.
There's also
Immediately
other things in the
bypasses
tombstone.
all of them.
I think it's the one on the
Oh.
Yeah, there we are.
Somehow gets it on first try.
Yeah. That way more
Now,
Mr.
not
Bones
one
is-
Mr. Bones, but 6.
Or half of 6, which is 3. Which is 40.
I remember learning that in school.
You back the fuck up, Mr. Bones. Step correct.
I like the phrase step correct, because I
do
don't know
too.
what
It's
it
a good
means.
phrase.
I'll show you what's for.
What's huh?
What's huh? Okay.
Now
we
that
just
grave
had-
is special.
We just have
Not
the
special
one
enough for me to
off
give a shit.
There's probably a little, yeah, little heart. Fill up before the boss.
Yo.
I also think there's a gem in this room, but we don't care about that.
I'll get it anyway, if you know where it is.
I do. It's in the water pipe. Or the gutter drain pipe over there. That.
I see.
There we go.
Rubies.
My nearly encyclopedic knowledge of this game and where all of its random bullshit is.
Oh, controller got disconnected.
Good job. And now you're probably gonna, like, be stuck with awkward control.
No, it's...
No?
I think it's working, okay.
And then here's this.
Boomeyer.
The only ghost which isn't, like, of the shape of anything of this earth.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to phrase that.
It's the only ghost that is also a
Bonzo
boss.
ghost.
Pixelated shadow. Whoa.
Weird.
Save state because I feel like it. So, why is my flashlight non-existent in boss battles?
Because you never need them. You never need it. In every boss battle, the mechanic of the boss does not ever require a flashlight, so they take it from you so that you won't get confused and try to use it.
They just suck up a shadow. which does not do a thing, so I guess I have to shoot it at the purple one.
You know, provided you have the depth perception, because I don't. That was good.
I got like 12 health off of it. That was successful.
Yeah.
As a pro tip, the bigger Shadow Ghostess stun him for longer times.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I also like how I'm hearing a noise of either like a really shitty telephone or like pennies ringing, like jangling in a tin
I
can.
think that's part of the music.
Come here, son.
That was
Yeah.
a good suction there.
I liked that. Brrr, brrr.
There he is.
It's kind of transparent in the lower...
Are we gonna immediately run into one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Somehow didn't take damage though. I'll just continuously rotate, it'll help. Oh, and there goes my thing.
They only last for so long, I think. It's best to grab one and immediately use it if possible.
He just got the head. Got the... Just kind of got the little tip on the head, and then, yeah. There we go.
And I'll get 5 hull points off of it.
Well,
Before getting caught on at nothing.
you're still qualifying for a gold portrait, so not doing bad.
But I've been on track for a speed run so far, and this is ruining it.
So far, I think the speedrun would have already beaten the game, but that's okay. That is...
I mean, it probably would have beaten the game like 3 times by now.
No, not the 100%. 100% I think is like an hour 30. Any percent is 16 minutes, and that's just great.
That's as many as 4 4s, and that's just terrible.
You know,
Brrr, brrr. What the fuck?
Gauzy.
Well, A, you missed, and B, he teleported.
I refuse to believe either of those. This is gonna end well.
Just
Alright.
unfortunate placement.
So how do speedrunners deal with this boss's bullshit? Because it seems like it's hard to not get caught by stuff in your way.
They,
Fuck off! Huh.
well, they use the bigger ghosts to stun him longer. And then the thing is, runners do the mansion on the hidden mansion mode. And in hidden mansion mode, like, because the vacuum is more powerful, you can, to a certain extent, kind of control where the ghost is pulling you, like, a little bit.
Come on.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask you, Joel. Have you beaten the hidden mansion?
Yeah, so, like I said, I've 100%ed the game a handful of times.
Stops for 25 minutes to take a drink. Because here I am expecting there to be like a post-boss cutscene or something, but no.
So now you just get a club key, a club-shaped key.
And that is the halfway point of the game.
I suppose that would technically be a sensible place to stop, but I'll go a little bit longer. I thought that said Mr. Lungs. The floating whirlindas
Yeah.
freaking reminds me of like the Pinkino brothers or whatever it is from Plock. I don't know why, it just did. There's one just called Spooky. It's good.
That's the dog.
That's the dog.
But does Spooky's mom play the cello? Now that's a frickin' reference no one's gonna get. I don't even think it was accurate.
I wouldn't have known it anyway.
There was a albino black sheep series called Casper and Spooky, where it was Casper, but then it would like usually turn into like a dirty joke or just something generally unusual. And there was an exchange of like, I forget, like I never remember which character says what, but one of them is just like, I got this new violin. You should listen to this song I'm going to play on it. And he starts playing it, and then it just kind of like plays a rap song. And then he's like, wow, how did you make it sound like that? Magic! And then it like, the conversation devolved into like, I'm trying to remember. It was some stupid thing with just like, I bet your mom plays the violin. Well, actually, she played the cello in college, and then, like, one of them gets extremely angry at this comment for some reason, and then it just devolves into something else. It was really stupid and nonsensical. There was one that was just a normal conversation for a while, and then one of them just started singing the theme from Hey Arnold, and then it turned into just a musical number of both of them singing the song to completion, and then the episode ended.
That's amazing.
I have not seen this series in at least 10 years, and it may not actually exist.
But you think it does exist?
There's a lot of things that I'm not sure if they actually exist. Such as Hadoos.
Maybe you should write a novel.
You should write a book, Fry. People need to know about the Can Eat More.
Suddenly this room gets lighting.
This area is weird. Meanwhile, the sounds of cookies coming out of a package. Also, that's not at all what Mario is supposed to look like. I thought he had like a weird effect.
No, not
He does. The emulator's fucking it up.
Alright, that was worthwhile.
And just a random ghost appears out of the ladder.
Did I just light up the outside?
Yeah, for some...
Oh no, not the courtyard. Just this room. This room, like the bottom of the well, counts as its own room.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And you lit up
basically,
that.
you lit up the lantern.
Yeah, you lit up this one gas lantern.
Also, this pipe feels like it needs to have a purpose.
It does not.
That's concerning.
It's just for display purposes only.
What if there's a stop and swap egg in there?
Oh, yeah.
Then someone should let Banjo know.
Payback DVD.
You can light up the courtyard. First, you gotta get this letter. That was just in a...
I wonder what it
birdhouse.
says.
Maybe it's in Spanish.
I'd say it's more likely that it's in Italian.
He looks like a Spanish baseball player. Let's glitch up the side of the tree. And die.
Very fucking violent ghosts.
Hump this thing.
Yeah, a whole lot of coins off it.
I like how versatile the A button is in this game. It's the open door / Mario / hump button.
Yeah.
I like the star. Yippee skip yahoo. That was pretty bad.
You should have done Ned Flanders kind of, you know, Van Diddley-tastic.
Yeah. I am not sure what I'm supposed to be doing out
These
here.
ceiling ghosts, you need to kill them.
Oh, I thought these were infinite.
No, not in this room. Only in hallways.
Quote, room.
Yeah. It's a room by game programming standards, at least.
I'll just reveal at the bottom of the well there for a second.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, in order... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say, in order to do that, you had to have gone to the bottom of the well anyway, but that's not true. I don't think it's true. I don't know.
That's not true.
I'm not sure if you need to complete the bottom of the well first to light this room.
I will take a picture of the moon as the screen breaks in half, apparently. Where the hell did the moon go?
It's behind the fence right there.
What, that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it was, like, gigantic a second ago. I got, like, a different camera angle, and now it's, like, I can't get it again. Yeah. Like, now it's huge.
The moon is huge, look.
This is... I guess it's just perspective.
Yeah.
The trees are huge, look. Crack in my ass.
Take a look at my 360. Rec room.
Ghost getting swole.
This is...
Hump the
Wow.
treadmill.
Wow.
Hump the treadmill while falling off of it.
Fantastic.
Or more accurately, hump the air while falling off the treadmill.
Yeah.
I think I see the gimmick
Yeah, you're
here.
supposed to hit the punching bag. You're supposed to hump the punching bag.
Oh, see, I was thinking, like, pull it back with the vacuum and then let it go.
No.
You overcomplicated it. How could you?
Josh, how could you?
Unacceptable. Oh, he was doing the whirlwind.
He was, and he will. He's fucking coming at you. You had best step correct.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Ooh.
Got a call from Mario real quick. He'll help save me from the whirlwind.
This whirling death going on.
That's the whirlwind, buddy.
To speed up this Arnold Schwarzenegger-like ghost.
I believe if you just search for Home Movies Whirlwind, you will find the clip of the thing I was referring to.
I need to see that show again. I haven't seen that show in a long time.
Yeah, I kind of feel like rewatching it, but I don't know if I will, because that would take, like, time. I was gonna say effort, but it wouldn't take effort. It doesn't take effort to watch a show. It just takes time. Oh, god damn it. I thought I had to hit him again. I guess the threat's gone. Let me go back to lifting this barbell.
What was it that just took away most of my health? Must have been nothing.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
This is a very successful run.
Excuse me while I drink some ghostly Gatorade. Oh!
Oh! And I've made a mistake because now I made a Mickey Mouse noise, and now my mind is just gonna be on the, like, what's this chair rushing around for? To get sit on?
That's
Like,
not Mickey Mouse, that's just tit dirt!
why is this flashing bird flashing? Is he the police? That video has the best frickin' quotes.
Sit on?
When Minnie Mouse dies, you die too. What is this? Marriage?
I like the collision on that boo.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
There's some serious
This
shit
boo
going
is
on here.
glitching the fuck out, man.
Don't
you do it. Don't you do it.
Yeah! Cut to Beauregard.
Outstanding work.
I have made a decision. This room must immediately get moist.
Well, we have no more water.
Yeah, I intentionally did that because I wanted to be annoying. I don't know if I will need any soon. And if I
think you
do,
will.
then too bad.
There's one more thing we can do in that room.
Oh.
You should exercise.
On the treadmill?
On the
Or
one thing in the room that you can actually exercise with.
the punching bags. This thing. Also, what is this
I'm
thing?
pretty sure that's just a, like a...
Yeah, that's just a bench press machine. I
Yeah,
think.
bench press.
Really? That kind of
Oh,
pisses me
yeah, I
off.
forgot about that.
It's not a required key.
Oh, okay.
It's just for a
No.
shortcut. It's just so you don't have to walk through the courtyard every time.
Alright.
That pretty much finishes this floor. There's a couple more rooms on this floor we'll have to come back to later, but
Yeah.
for the most part we're fine. And here's just a door on fire.
Oh, see, I did need that water.
Yeah, you did. I mean, you can get more, so it's fine.
I'm glad I wasted it.
It'd be really nice if you could do that room right now, because we need to do that room right now, but... You know...
I made a stupid decision. And
whatever boats your float.
Where can I get more water? Though?
There are 2 more bathrooms off to the left, in exactly the same spot the other
There's
ones
one on the
were.
far left, I do believe. Just on the
But
far
there's like a
left
bunch of
hallway.
bullshit in the way.
There is a bunch of bullshit in the way, which is why in the speed run, every time they're walking through a hallway, they look up with the flashlight and spin in circles, because it prevents them from spawning. Well, this,
That
there's
is
some
not
water.
what that shadow advertised.
I don't think that actually dispenses water. Well, maybe it does.
Yeah,
No, it
you're
doesn't.
supposed to freeze the bathtub, so you will need...
Oh, so I need to come back.
You need a medallion.
You need the ice medallion, which is beyond the room that was on fire.
Yeah.
And this one, yeah, this one I think you can get water from the, yeah. Nice.
You, sir, can
and
go
you can
away.
immediately use it on this fucker.
Or I can just leave.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
Get through the whole mess again.
I don't remember if that room is mandatory. Use the lavatory.
I like just the random door fire.
Okay, I'm sorry, there were 2 such doors. The one in the kitchen and this one.
I like how he refused to open that.
Yeah, any door that's on fire does that. Like you have to wait for the fire to fuck off before you can open it for whatever reason.
Gotta have a specific room for drinking tea.
Yeah.
And a room for 3 telephones.
And a room for jars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And a room that is a room whose purpose is to be the room before another room.
Is it the
Yes.
antechamber?
the anteroom.
Meh.
Oh. Somehow stunned that one without meaning to. Oh yeah, don't I have to like frickin' defy gravity?
You have to
Yes,
you have
yes,
to
yes,
make use of gravity defying technology to open a chest on the fucking table.
Yeah. You just can't climb up on it, or, climb up on a chair and get it.
I mean, why do things the easy way when you can overcomplicate the shit out of it?
Right.
Can I get some ice?
Well, you don't have the ice ability.
Alright. Makes perfect sense. God, that's stupid.
Yeah, that really is.
Hump the treasure chest, it doesn't open.
The, flipping upside down mechanic is made use of, twice.
Yeah.
And in both times, it's 100% unnecessary.
Refrigerators, L button. Ice element, L button.
Ooh, yamaha.
Even a hot bath.
Yeah, you got a coin.
Oh yeah! Immediately waste some.
Well, there was a boo in that room, but we can
Oh.
get that later.
Nope, gotta get it right now.
Because completionist.
It is surprising that I've never put any real effort into this game, given that I am usually a completionist, because, I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't want to try and get 100%, with all the, the highest possible money and everything.
Which just gives you a bigger and better mansion.
Okay, where the fuck is this thing?
It's in one of the objects on the table, I just don't know which one.
I think it's in the...
Well, now he moved.
I don't know if it's in the tea box or,
It's just generally in the
There's a ball.
cabinet, except not really.
Now he's in this chair.
This one chair specifically. Jingle
Mr.
jangle.
Jingles. in his car.
And
Please
it's
don't go
gone.
in there. God damn it. It's gonna be the one boo again. That's the same one that escaped from me that one time. It's
Oh.
this same one. We're in for a good time. There's just
Oh, did it
awful
go
things
into
going on
that?
in that room.
Yeah, Nana's room or something. Oh yeah.
Excuse me, Nana. Bye.
Wow.
Only got 2 out of that.
There's no lit rooms here, so this isn't gonna work.
Oh boy.
Unless he runs back into the tea room, that would work. We could convince him to do that. That'd be great. I'm guessing we can't. What an asshole. He went
that-
in the hallway.
Is that why it's taking like no damage?
Yeah, because it's not lit.
Yeah, it's because it's dark.
You
I
can't
guess
catch a
I'll-
boo in a dark room, and in a dark room you can't do damage to them very quickly.
I guess I'll deal with this room first then. By which I mean just do that.
Just sick up some yarn.
I mean, you had the right idea, just the wrong thing.
Suck up
Make the
basket.
entire furniture shake. Here's a speedy ghost.
You.
That I actually did not know
Oh
was
my
there.
god.
I get some
The
money
boo
anyway.
fucked off, and now we have no clue where he fucked off to.
Under.
Fortunately, boos don't know how to go up or down.
Boos can't die.
Do you think you can get out of here alive?
No.
There's no way I'm touching that with my hands. Okay, game, what do you want me to do?
That.
There
Really?
we go.
What the fuck?
She's okay with you being in here insofar as you're not touching her shit.
What's huh? Am I getting hurt by the freaking
I'm
yarn?
not hurt by it, but
No,
pushed
no.
by it.
That's beautiful.
It's ghost yarn.
Oh, and she has eye lasers.
Yeah, she's got lasers.
Laser!
And I'm pretty sure if you get hit by one... No. Wait, maybe. I'm not sure.
How did the yarn balls go?
Well, the room... You have to reset the room.
Really?
Yeah.
There's certain conditions under which you have to restart, but I don't remember what those conditions are. It's either if you miss with one of the yarn balls, or if you get hit by one of the eye lasers. I'm not sure which it is. Stupid noise.
Boom! Come back here. Oh my god.
And that'll do it.
Somehow didn't get stuck on table.
Alright.
I love that.
It's okay,
voice.
she'll be back.
Anyways.
She's just furious that you have absconded with her yarn.
Yeah. Now how will she knit?
Some green dude with a vacuum walks into your room, absconds with your yarn, despite your best efforts using eye lasers to dispose of him. What do you do?
Escape through the mouse hole, obviously.
This key leads to a good place. All the way the fuck over there.
But first,
Let me take a selfie.
the 3 pixel paintings. Or photos, or whatever they are.
It's in the basket.
Nope, in the table.
Van Booker.
Yeah, no. Oh, wait, what? What? What?
Yeah, they can do that.
What? What? Oh.
Good.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that one.
You don't want to get near those.
Now we're in a dark room.
Bye. Just instantly fucks off.
Gets off 1 health point.
And
Yup.
fucks off.
And goes back to the tea room.
Yeah.
Wah!
God, I still only have 15.
Yep. We still need another...
I mean, I'm not going to even be
25.
playing this much longer, but yeah. I am having fun making fun of it, though.
We can do the bathroom now if we want. We can also go to that room that's at the fucking ass end of the mansion and do that one.
Lousy.
Both are necessary.
I will do neither. No, I'll go to the bathroom, I guess. Here, I will give you a cold experience. Cold experience. It is, oh. Like, it's not doing anything. No, it is.
You gotta be faster than that, son.
It's a flasher in time. There we go.
Must reiterate, doesn't matter how long I've been playing this, still don't remember what the buttons do. Like, they're in the middle of boss fights where, like, literally the boss where I had to, like, suck up the Shadow Ghost to shoot at the main one. Like, I would suck up the Shadow Ghost and then immediately, like, not even a full second later, forget what button the vacuum was. Like, it's amazing.
I'm like that with a lot of things.
However, I am at least not one of those people who has to look down at the controller.
Yeah, at least at least you know what the buttons are.
Yeah.
This will lead us to the billiards room.
That needs to be a whole room. It should at least be named the Rumpus Room.
There should be a rumpus room.
I think Pom Pom has a Rumpus Room.
I don't
There's
remember-
just the monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember if this room has a point.
Oh god. I don't think that poster is supposed to move that way.
You took damage for that.
Yeah, I did, and it has now turned into the Strong Mad Has a Posse poster. Even though it is in no way that. I don't know why I said it. Oh, you're one of these. One of those fellas.
Luigi used water gun.
Toilet ghost.
Fella by the name of...
Nope, there was no point to this room. Good.
Okay.
Just a mula. Mula.
Like, fella by the name of... It is surprisingly a Vine Sauce meme. Okay, maybe not a meme, but... I don't know.
Mem.
Okay, so I can go to the ass end of the mansion, or I can find...
Or you can go halfway to the ass end of the mansion. Those are your two options. Because the billiards room will be on your way to the other room. Almost. Oh, actually, you could do the observatory. That is another option.
I will do that, because the observatory is dumb as hell. Where would that be?
Right here.
Do I need fire?
Yes. Which you can get in one of these candles hanging on the...
Oh, okay.
I think
After
I think it's a
suck up-
candle that's in the far hallway. Probably not in
After I
this
suck
one.
up multiple bats,
And things explode.
multiple Hadoos.
It's in one of these candles on the wall here. I think it's this one.
You have been a thorn in my side.
Yep, this one. Okay, now we can do the
I can now
asshole
cause
hall.
property damage.
That door you just passed was...
Huh?
Yeah,
You
that
passed
one
the door.
always-
Well, isn't this one with the wood covering it?
No.
Yeah, that's a hidden room. You can't really access that until you...
Then why did I need fire? I thought I had to burn down the wood.
No, you just need fire in the room.
Oh, you see, I wouldn't have randomly known that. I
I
saw...
thought maybe you remembered from when I played it like a month ago.
No, I mean, I don't remember where shit is. Like, I still don't know where any of the rooms are.
So anyway, logic.
Oh boy, my favorites. Wah, wah, wah. Harara.
And they fuck off.
As they do. As you know.
The Shy Guy is worth 15 points.
At 15 years old.
Alright, so how many dozens of these do I have to kill before the room lights
That's a
up?
total of 6, I believe.
6 cars.
6.
The.
6.
The.
6.
I like just saying the. Because it shouldn't be a
Circle.
joke, but it is.
The...
And pieces of pieces of pieces of one. Have you seen that video?
No, I haven't.
It is a worthwhile viewing. It is just, Vine Sauce, Mario's early years corruption, I think is what it's called. You found the.
That works for me. That works for me.
Yeah, pretty much. It doesn't make any more sense in context, don't you worry. It's just a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
You don't have to check chandeliers for that long.
Surprisingly, don't need that hard. Surprisingly, don't need that bomb. Bombs?
He's in one of the candlesticks.
That is an absolute lie.
Isn't he in the shit? Oh, seriously?
Boonswoggle, Plua! That was good. I liked that.
Let's not let him go to the left here. That would be bad.
Eh,
Nah.
if I stand on the left...
Well-
okay.
Yeah.
I thought if I stood on the left, he'd try to go to the right.
If you stand on the left while you're suctioning him, he will go to the right. If you're not, then he will just go wherever. So, that's 2 boos have escaped into that one room, I think.
I'll go in there and there'll just be a party going on. No.
He said he had
No.
to use the observatory.
You're supposed to look in the telescope.
I tried. He was just knocking on it. Oh, now he's gonna look at it. Suddenly, in a different game.
Super Mario
what?
Galaxy.
The moon shouldn't be over there.
This isn't my moon. Oh! That was a good
My
graphical
moon has
transition there.
feet.
Yeah.
God, this part is weird.
Yeah, it really is.
This is gonna be a good way
First
to...
try? Maybe, yes.
This is gonna be a high point to go out on. So I blow up the moon.
Which does this.
Just what the
It's
fuck is
all
this
the way to the
room?
star.
It's a ghost mansion. They can do whatever they want.
I mean, I guess. Once the mansion becomes unhaunted and I inherit it, does this room still exist?
I don't think so. Or at least not in this state it doesn't.
You know. I love how Mario just has a random star, man.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine it's just one of the ones from Mario 64. He just kept it.
Yeah. One of the
It was one that was particularly hard to get, and he like kept it as a keepsake. But yeah, I think we're gonna end on that one. Because technically speaking, this wasn't even supposed to be 2 hours, but I didn't mind. So, yeah, I this is a very stupid place to end because I haven't accomplished anything major. But whatever.
But yeah, we ended on something stupid, so
Yeah.
all works out.
As always, I will allow you to give a final thought or like some kind of self-promotion or whatever you want to do, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, sure. Actually, I should have actually explained this from the beginning, but yeah, just basically my whole story with this game was I actually got the GameCube back in 2002. I mean, I don't exactly get everything on street release, so Yeah, I got the GameCube in 2002 for Christmas, and I got basically 2 games. I got this game and Mario Sunshine. I actually had way more fun with the latter. I didn't really get into Luigi's Mansion until my friend basically played all the way through, and so I just decided to try it out. I thought it was confusing at first, but yeah, that's just basically my whole shtick with this. Yeah, anyway, my just basically, I'm just a YouTube channel that just does YouTube Let's Plays. You know, it's just your basic run-of-the-mill vanilla kind of channel. I do basically review, or I do blind runs of Pokemon hacks during the weekends, and I just do console-related stuff during the week. So, if you guys want to check some of my content out, then go ahead.
Okay. I mean, I can link to it in the description and all that.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's it then. If you didn't have anything else, so.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's just basically my whole
Yeah.
history with Luigi's Mansion, and just maybe the GameCube in general. It's still one of my favorite consoles.
It is a pretty good system. Alright, so yeah, I guess we're done here then. I don't know. Okay.
I muted the mic, so that wasn't us.
No, that was Martin deciding to play pigeon noises remotely. I'd say the pigeon noises are an excellent way to end this, so until next time, hadoos.